It is a playoff-like atmosphere today in St. Louis, and I'm going to back the San Francisco Giants on the plus money line as they take on the Cardinals, who are having an amazing year in St. Louis. Let's go ahead. Let's get right to this line. Let's break this game down. Got the Giants right now plus 130, maybe a little bit more than that at some places. That's pretty good value on a good pitcher in Mike Leake versus Lynn. Makes sense. The Cardinals have to be favored at home here, but the Giants, somehow, they just find a way, much like the Cardinals do. So at worst, I think this game is a coin flip. That gives the value to the Giants. I'm going to go ahead and back them today. Pitchers. Mike Leake for the Giants, newly acquired from San Francisco. Just had one start, good outing against the Rangers where he only allowed 2 earned runs. And he's been really solid this season. He comes into this game with a 3.52 ERA, 1.17 whip, 95 strikeouts. He's 9-6 on the year total combined with Cincinnati and the Giants as well. He's pitched really good against the Cardinals. In 2 starts, he's only allowed a couple earned runs. And on the road, he's got a 2.33 ERA this year. So good veteran pitcher. I don't look for him to completely shut down the Cardinals today because they have seen him a few times. They've seen him a lot, actually, over the last few years, being in that same division. But I do look for him to do a good enough job to give the Giants a good enough chance to go and win this game, thus the value. For the Cardinals, in a really good bounce-back spot, actually, is Lynn. I like taking pitchers in a bounce-back spot, but not today. The value's with the Giants. Lynn comes in for the Cardinals. Pretty good year so far. 2.95 ERA, 1.31 whip, 137 strikeouts. He's 9-7. He's one of the Cardinals' best pitchers. Had a really rough outing against the Pirates his last time out. He allowed 3 earned runs, 7 total, in just under an inning. Just one of those really weird games that happen sometimes. He's still a solid pitcher. I don't expect him to get lit up by the Giants. He should do a pretty proficient job against them today, but I'd like the Giants to do just enough to give Leake enough room to go ahead and get this win. Offensively, Giants are actually better statistically, even though the Cardinals have the better record. The Giants so far this year, they've been really solid. They're ranked in the top 10 in pretty much every major offensive category. They come into this game ranked 8th in runs scored per game at 4.4. They're 6th in OPS, and they lead the league in hitting at 271. More importantly, they lead the league in hitting at 273 on the road, and that's over 10 points better than the next closest team, the Kansas City Royals. So Giants, good road hitting team. Look for them to continue that today and go ahead and get a few runs here off the Cardinals. Cardinals, they're actually a mediocre team statistically. They just have those intangibles to win games. They just find ways to win, and they got a great pitching staff. Offensively, they come into this game. They're ranked 20th in runs scored per game, 16th in OPS, and they're 12th hitting 254 as a team. Now, the Cardinals, they do hit better in St. Louis in most of their offensive categories. Strangely enough, though, their runs per game actually go down in St. Louis, although their offensive production goes up. Just kind of one of those weird situations there. As far as intangibles, we got 2 teams that just know how to win. At the end of the day, though, the value at plus 130, I'm going to go with the Giants. I wrote in my article, not really sure which way this line's going to go. People might want to back the Giants because that's good value, or they could see Lynn making a good bounce back spot, thus backing the Cardinals. Usually, though, in a game like this, the money will side with the home team, with the favorite team, so you might want to wait to take the Giants. Just kind of see how that line moves. I like the Giants here. Any type of plus money line is good value. That's going to be my underdog play of the day in the National League. I have one for the American League as well. And I wish you luck on your plays of the day.